Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Football Lions. You can call me Richman. In fact, guys, the game ended. Chelsea won, World Champions won, Bayern Munich 3. In fact, guys, now come and see noise. The World Champions has fallen. Chelsea lost the game. Chelsea what and what? Chelsea do what and what? In fact, Chelsea lost against Bayern Munich. Chelsea play against Bayern Munich, not Grimsby, not Burnley, not Fulham, against Bayern Munich, their home Allianz Arena. And this game, see, as a Chelsea fan, I wanted my Chelsea to win. But not winning, I'm not disappointed. See, I am a proud loser. Why? Let's start with the officiating in this game. Very poor. The officiating in this game was super poor. See, it isn't that the referee was bad. The occasion was bigger than the referee. The occasion was bigger than the officiating in this game. Chelsea Bayern Munich or Bayern Munich Chelsea. No. You can't tell me that that is a penalty. You can't tell me that. Caicedo wasn't on the ball. Neither Hurricane was on the ball. Hurricane wasn't holding the ball. He wasn't running with the ball. He wasn't dribbling with the ball. He wasn't trying to shoot the ball. It was just 50-50. All of them were holding each other until they fell. And now the referee said it's a penalty. Even when that incident happened, the referee just waited for some few seconds, then changed his decision that it's a penalty. First, he said it is not a penalty. And some few seconds, he said it's a penalty. That means that the referee didn't know what he was doing. He was down the head. Next time, FIFA should do better. We don't need this kind of referees in Chelsea games. We are world champions, world best. We don't need this kind of referees. We need referees who are top-notch referees, not referees who don't know what they are doing. The referee confused in this game. You see that yellow card. It was supposed to be a red card. It was counter break. Yes, attack, counter attack. Then he fouled João Pedro. He knew that he lost his marker. He fouled João Pedro. At the end, he gave him yellow card. Yes, and even the first goal that led to, and even the first goal Munich score, the own goal Chalobah score, that foul, it wasn't a foul. It was a clean tackle from Moses Caicedo, from midfield Jandra. It wasn't a foul. So when I look at this game, take my time and analyze this game. When it comes to the officiating, it didn't help. I'm telling you. And it contributed for Munich winning this game, especially the first half. And the two goals that they scored in the first half. It contributed. The officiating was super poor. So this is the first reason why I said I am a proud winner. See guys, don't let anybody scare you or don't let anybody take your happiness or your joy away. No. We are still the world champions. Nobody can take it away from us till 2029. Not even PSG, not even Bayern Munich, not even any team that you can talk about in this world can take that title. The trophy is in our cabinet, our trophy room. Yes, the pride of London. So guys, whether we lose, whether we win, whether we draw, Chelsea, we are still the world champions. And let's come to the game in particular. Let's start with Enzo Maresca tactics. Yes, for this game. In fact, guys, Enzo Maresca starting 11, when it came out, it wasn't bad, it was good. The same starting 11 he used against PSG and we won that game. But where Enzo Maresca got it wrong was the in-game tactics. See, the in-game tactics we use and beat PSG. Enzo Maresca didn't change anything. The same in-game tactics he wanted to use against Bayern Munich. And see, PSG no be Bayern Munich. Yes, PSG no be Bayern Munich. The way or the style PSG is playing, it's not the same style Munich is playing. PSG, they have a different manager. Munich, they also have a different manager with a set of different tactics. But for Enzo Maresca, in fact, he let the guys started the game to play that counter attacks. We'll sit back small. So when Munich come to press, when they come to do their passing to attack us, when we win the ball, pass to our wingers, yes, or pass to Cole Palmer to Pedro Neto, or to our striker, direct pass. But unfortunately, as I said, the way PSG play is not the same way Bayern Munich play. For PSG, yes, their defenders are overlapping Hakimi and Co, Mendes and Co. So those kind of through passes, direct passes, it can work because the time that they will recover, we already gone. But this Bayern Munich team, they were totally different. Yes, they were having bodies at the back, I'm telling you. And they wasn't pressing, they wasn't overlapping that deep like PSG. So when we come to the in-game tactics, in fact, Enzo Maresca didn't get it right. I'm telling you. He used the same tactics we used and humble PSG. Yes, for us to use against Bayern Munich. It can't happen. It didn't work. Yes, and I don't know or I don't understand because I knew my Enzo Maresca, my tactical Enzo Maresca. Any day that we are going to play such kind of games, big games as this, Enzo Maresca will go and watch the opponent videos and be able to predict them. So I don't understand why he should use the same tactics, counter-attack tactics against Bayern Munich. No. Because I knew Enzo Maresca will watch their videos. So Enzo Maresca is supposed to know how Bayern Munich is doing their things, how they are playing. Yes. And another thing or another place where Enzo Maresca got it wrong was our subs. Yes, see, as a manager, you started something, it didn't work. Change it. If you started something, this is Champions League night. And this kind of games, group stage games in the Champions League, not home and away. That is all. Bayern Munich, they are not coming back to Stamford Bridge or they are not coming to Stamford Bridge. Yes, so this kind of games, as far as the 45 minutes, your tactics didn't work. The second 45 minutes, change it. Be it the tactics, the in-game play you are going to change, or be it some substitutions, some personalities, like Neto. Neto was not in that game. João Pedro was not in that game. Even Enzo Fernandez was not in that game. Just do some 2 or 3 substitutions to bring in new energy, to bring in new belief, to bring in new power. We saw it later when he brought in Estival and Co. We started dominating the game. Yes, and the in-game tactics, instead of him maybe to move Cole Palmer into the number 10 position, substitute Enzo Fernandez out, bring in more or another winger, and even remove Neto and bring in another winger. Yes, Estival and Garnacho earlier. In fact, guys, we needed someone who can hold the ball because we came to play counter attack and it didn't work. It came to a time that we needed a midfielder who can hold the ball so that we can now be possessing the ball. And in this game, Palmer was a winger. Palmer was playing as a winger, so Palmer was not in the middle, and Enzo Maresca pushed Enzo Fernandez forward. So it was left with Caicedo alone in the midfield. Plus, sometimes Chalobah will come deep, yes, trying to take on his marker, Hurricane, or one of the attackers. So when you look at the game, we weren't having that possession. And the way Bayern Munich was playing, before you can break Bayern Munich, you have to use passes. Yes, to break or to give that penetrative passes, that through balls in between them. Yes, they were choked in the midfield, Bayern Munich. They were packed in the midfield, close all spaces. So there's no way we can play them counter attack. The only way you can play team counter attack when they are overcommitting, overlapping, leaving the defense, leaving the space behind. There you can pump. Yes, 1, 2, or 3 pass, pump, you have gone. But this Bayern Munich team, the midfield was chopped. Yes, they were just standing watching us to see how we are going to pass them, how we are going to play them. So Enzo Maresca is supposed to bring a creator, a midfielder, or even drop Enzo back to come and play with Caicedo. But unfortunately, he didn't saw it. Yes, so I think when it comes to changing in the tactics, yes, and even the substitution, Enzo Maresca got it wrong there. It was so late. And let's come to our players in this game. But before we go there, guys, please just remind you, don't forget to hit the like button and hit the subscription button for this video to reach more chances of us on the YouTube algorithm. And we gave you interviews about this game. Yes, Munich, Chelsea, about my Chelsea brothers. I will leave those videos at the end part of this video, or I will leave it here. So please watch this video till the end. And another podcast is coming about our game against Manchester United on the weekends, and podcast about La Liga games, Premier League big games, and La Liga big games, Barcelona, Real Madrid, Liverpool, Arsenal, all big games in the Premier League, including our Chelsea separately. A podcast will come for our Chelsea separately, and another podcast separately for big games in La Liga and in the Premier League. So please, this is the right channel for you for any sports analysis. You won't come to brilliant, fantastic analysis. This is the right channel for you, Football Lions. So please stay tuned to Football Lions and tell another Chelsea fan about this channel, Football Lions. And let's come to the players. In fact, guys, This game, this Champions League game, I said it in my preview that even if we lose, we are going to learn. The players are going to learn from this game, and indeed it happened. This game exposed not most of our players. I'm telling you, it really showed that they never play Champions League football. It really showed that they never been in this kind of occasion, especially our backline. See, Chalobah and Tosin, they did well. They tried, they did their best. But whilst on the pitch, they weren't that confident. That belief wasn't in them. Like the night was too big for them. I don't know whether the noise in Allianz Arena that caused it. Like they were playing was shivering in their heart. Even we could saw it, their body language. Yes, nobody wanted to make a mistake. And in football, if you don't want to make mistake, there you even make mistake. So we even saw when the ball hit Chalobah and scored the own goal. Chalobah, like he wasn't aware, the awareness wasn't there because, as I said, the confidence. Yes, away Allianz Arena, some of them. Yes, Chalobah ever played in the Champions League, but Charlie, this is another level and this is another squad. Yes, the night, see, the world was watching Chelsea because we are the world champions. We are the best club in the world. So everybody was watching. That is why they are now speaking on United fans, Arsenal fans, and what and what. See, it doesn't matter how you start. What matters most is how you end. You see this Arsenal team, yes, they won. You see what and what. Liverpool, we saw them last season. They topped the table, the Champions League table last season. At the end, they booted them up. So Chelsea, we don't care. Chelsea, what matters to us is how we end. This club World Cup, we went there. Who saw Chelsea win? Yes, we were there playing this Bayern Munich team. At the end, we won it. So it's a marathon, not a sprint. Yes, this is just the beginning. And you losing one match in a Champions League game doesn't mean that you can't win it anymore. No. This PSG team who won last season, they play playoff. Do you know that? The same as Real Madrid, who proceeded very well. And as I said, Liverpool who topped the table. At the end of the day, someone who played playoff booted him out. So, Charlie, as a Chelsea fan, don't lose hope. Yes, the players will learn from that. So, as I was saying, in fact, our players, this Champions League really exposed them. It showed that, in fact, they still need to play more games to understand the atmosphere, to understand the slow pace, the tactical aspect of Champions League football. And see, guys, see, if we get one win in this season Champions League, that is all. Nobody will stop Chelsea again. Why? Because we are brilliant, intelligent players. These our players, they are ready to learn. These our players, see, they are ready to win. This season, if we can win the Champions League, they are going to win it for us. So they just need to get the run. They just need to understand the dynamic. Yes, the tactics, even plus Enzo Maresca. If we get it, forget nobody. See, if we get it, Barcelona is dead. Barcelona prepare, Benfica, Napoli, we are in our group, Ajax, they are dead. And we'll get it. Our next game we are winning against Benfica. But this weekends we are coming. Yes, my podcast or my preview is coming. This weekend game, United is dead. Yes, we will send that pins and deliver it to United, Old Trafford. Amoron Old Trafford, the tactical Amoron. We are coming. I think Saturday or Sunday. Yes, even Monday or whatever. We don't care. Chelsea, we are the world champions. We are beating them. So this our players. In fact, lack of Champions League experience. Yes, it shows. Yes, they were shivering. Even not only the defense, even the midfield Caicedo and Co. Yes, we didn't see the Caicedo we used to know. Even Neto, their wing position, and even João Pedro. Someone even told me that one of my Chelsea brothers told me that João Pedro didn't have a single shot on target. And it looked like it's true. Yes, for young players, dealing with young players, that is the nature. Yes, some days they show up, some days they went off. Yes, as they are going, as they were playing games by games, they will learn it, they will understand the Champions League football. So for me, I forgive them. Yes, because I understood it's not easy. This is at the highest level. Even as we are human beings, if we start doing something at the beginning stage, it's always difficult. It's not easy. So the players could not play, they could not perform. Enzo Maresca didn't see it well. I will not blame them a lot. Yes, I wish my Chelsea win, but Charlie, we move on. Yes, one lose doesn't mean that we can still win the Champions League. And let's talk about this Bayern Munich team small. See, this Bayern Munich, see, I like them in this game. Why? They respected Chelsea. I'm telling you, see, they got to know our strongest point, where we always deliver. In fact, it was like the opposite of PSG. when Chelsea was to play against PSG, we want Maresca got to know their dangerous point and was able to stop them. The same way this Bayern Munich did against Chelsea. They got our Cucurella, who always overlap to cause that dangerous, and even the midfield, they stop it. They stop our wingers before scoring. Bayern Munich, they make sure that they stop our dangerous part, our attack, before then start scoring. So that is why I said they respected Chelsea, and that is football. Before you can beat any opponent, you have to go and see his strongest point, yes, and be able to stop them. When you stop them, that is all. So Munich, they came with a plan to stop Chelsea. Then after stopping us, they will go and score their goals, and indeed it worked. And I can also say that home matters, home support, because it is their home. The noise, yes, they were calm for Bayern Munich players. Yes, they weren't rushing. They were having the confidence. The home factor also contributed. I'm not trying to use it as an excuse, but it contributed. Football is part of the game. Yes, when you are playing in your home, if it were to be Stamford Bridge, let's be honest, it will be different ball game. I'm telling you, because look at the noise, look at the atmosphere, and some of this our young players, they never be in this venue, big occasion as this. And what I will tell Chelsea fans is that please don't be annoyed. Please don't be annoyed. We are fans, yes, we know it pains more, but for me, as I said, I'm not much disappointed, because as I said, the officiating didn't help us, and the guys, they delivered. The guys, they lack that experience, and I know as time goes they will grow. So as a Chelsea fan, let's give them the chance. Yes, some fans are started talking about Enzo Maresca. We have to understand that this is Enzo Maresca's first game as a professional manager. Yes, Champions League first game, so it will never be easy. So calm, Chelsea fans, calm. We are still coming back, or we are coming back. We are the world champions. Don't let anybody take your happiness away. Bayern Munich cannot even stop, yes, the title, the world champions. Neither PSG, neither Manchester United. And this weekend, United, they are dead. In fact, United, they should even pray that we win, yes, to go easy on them. But as far as we lost this game, that means they are in trouble. As far as we lost against Bayern Munich, that means Manchester United will go there and deliver the pains. Old Trafford, we are coming. Guys, we gave you a podcast, as I said, interview. Those videos are here. Please click to enjoy them, and don't forget to hit the like button, and more videos are coming. Our preview is coming about Manchester United game. Take care, peace.